Welcome to Module 7 of the Capstone course. I hope you're finding this challenging and rewarding. We're going to dive right into the assignments since you should be well versed with the structure of the course by now. For Module 7, the first assignment we have is the Chapter 5 Smart Book. Majority of you are doing fantastic with this. Just make sure you're taking your time and you're actually reading the e-text before you're attempting these questions. Next, we have the course participation competitive strategies. You're basically going to analyze the 5 distinct competitive strategy approaches that there are, and then you're going to choose a company and you're going to inform your classmates what competitive strategy they are using. Then you, of course, will be responding to at least 2 other posts within the discussion board. Next, we have the Chapter 5 quiz. Then again, that should be very straightforward. You've been completing quizzes for several weeks now. Next, we have Case 2, Lolo's Market, Capturing a New Generation. Keep in mind, you must read Case 2 in the back of the book first before actually attempting this assignment. Next, we have a new assignment for this week that you have not seen in the past, the Globus Simulation 3-Year Strategic Plan, Year 9 through 11. Make sure you review the 4 steps that I have within the directions here pertaining to reviewing the preparation documentation, the 3-year strategic plan help pages, the evaluation documentation, and the scoring documentation. Since you're not familiar with where this assignment is, I'll go ahead and open up Globus. Within your corporate lobby, under assignments, is the 3-year strategic plan. The first tab you're going to see is the schedule and scoring. Make sure you definitely click on the preparation tab. Then again, this information is also in Blackboard, but now you have it in 2 places, so hopefully you don't miss it. So you should be reviewing each one of these tabs, which is the schedule and scoring, the preparation, evaluation, and scoring. Now I'm going to jump back into Blackboard. Most teams that communicate well and take their time with 3-year strategic plan, they do very well. Next, we have the Globus Simulation Module 7 report. The report will be based on strategy, resources, and competition. Next, we have the Globus Simulation Year 9 decisions. Then again, you have this under control. I think last week there was only 1 or 2 teams that I was concerned with. Hopefully, here in a moment when we review the standings, I will no longer have those concerns.
Here's the scoreboard for Year 8. As you can see, Team A still on top. Nice, comfortable lead at 108 for the Year 8 scoreboard. They gained a point. Team D, 99. They dropped 2 points, which 2 points is no big deal dropping. Team F, they stay the same. Then again, that's fine too. Team B gained 4. They're at 90. Keep in mind, this is only Year 8. Team C, 88. They dropped 1. Then again, no big deal. Now, Team A in last place dropped 6 with a weighted average score of 80 for the round. So be careful, Team A. I do realize certain changes and decisions will make you lose a little bit of ground initially, and you should make that back up. So here in a few years, you should be above 90. If you're not, then that's a bad sign for your team. The game-to-date scoreboard, obviously Team E is still leading at 108. Team D is actually at 100 because they have a bonus point. So make sure you're reviewing the manual, understanding how you get bonus points. It makes a difference. Teams have won the simulation by getting those extra bonus points. Team F is at 98. So as you can see, Team E, D, and F, they're all pretty much right there. You would say, well, Team F is 10 points behind Team E for game to date. You can make that 10 points up still. That's not that big of a deal. Now, once we get down to Team B at 89, yes, they did gain a bonus point, but now there's a bigger gap. You really want to stay 90 or better with the game to date because Team E is at 108. Now, if Team E didn't exist and Team D was winning so far at 101, then 89 is not too bad. So really watch out for Team E. Everyone should be analyzing what Team E is doing. I'm not saying to mimic them, but understand why they're leading the group so far. Team C is at 88. And then Team A is at 84, which is not too bad for a game to date. Their yearly was 80. But keep in mind, you don't want to keep on losing ground. It will become to the point where it's so hard to catch back up. So, by no means am I trying to discourage Team A. I still believe there's plenty of time for you. Just make sure you're putting forth the time now, or you will stick out, meaning that here in a few weeks, it'll show that you don't know what you're doing based on your score. And definitely don't want that to happen to you. So that's all I have for this week. As always, please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Take care, everyone.